Tonight, NBC News is getting answers. Rare insight into the skyrocketing cost of prescription drugs, a crushing burden for tens of millions of Americans. Why do the same medications cost so much more here than in other countries? NBC's Ann Thompson spoke with a drug company CEO about a problem that for so many people means your money or your life.
When they took statins, the side effects were so severe.
They are the talk of the industry.
The drug has been approved.
2 new drugs that can dramatically lower bad cholesterol, intended for those with inherited high cholesterol or heart disease. Like 25-year-old Stephen Doyle, he works out daily and takes statins that are not doing enough.
All right, here we go.
New drugs on the horizon.
His doctor at Brigham and Women's Hospital says Stephen needs the new drugs, but he is worried about the cost as he waits for approval from his insurance.
It's tough when it comes to medical stuff costing so much because you can't say no to medication.
Each drug costs more than $14,000 a year, but one watchdog group says the price should be from $2,200 to $7,700.
We weren't profitable till late 2013.
So we went to see Dr. Len Schleifer, CEO of Regeneron, which with another company makes the drug that could help Stephen. Regeneron, he says, has lost money 25 of its 27 years.
It's not a simple assembly line from you, I want to make a drug to lower cholesterol, and you look it up in the formula how to do this. There's lots of, blind alleys and long nights of trying different things until you actually can get it all to work.
How often do you start and stop?
All the time.
The cholesterol drug Praluent, Dr. Schleifer says, took 15 years and $2 billion to develop. The list price is $14,600, but Dr. Schleifer says what people pay is much less.
We give away drug to people who can't afford it or don't have insurance, and we give rebates and discounts to the insurance companies that lower the effective price.
A new study finds prescription drugs in the U.S. are twice as expensive as those in the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Dr. Schleifer concedes the price will be lower overseas, but says that's because those governments control the cost of drugs as well as who can get them.
Do we want cheap drugs now and no drugs in the future, or more expensive drugs now and a constant stream of drugs to deal with the next scourge?
The plan was pretty good.
Stephen Doyle is anxious to try these new drugs that could finally lower the high cholesterol he inherited from his mom, Suzanne.
Well, I want to live a normal life.
Let's see what your cooking's like.
Now will he and the rest of us be willing to pay the price? Ann Thompson, NBC News, Tarrytown, New York.